Good morning, dear students. Today we are discussing special integrals and its application. Yesterday we had a session of special integrals, all the 6 special integrals. Based on that special integrals, let us see how to apply those special integrals in solving higher or bigger problems. Integrals of the form. This is the main application of special integrals. Integrals of the form integral px plus q dx divided by root of ax square plus bx plus c, or simply ax square plus bx plus c. That means in numerator a linear expression will be given, and in the denominator with or without square root a quadratic expression will be given. In such cases, the numerator, the linear expression in the numerator is to be rewritten as a constant capital A into derivative of denominator, the expression in the denominator plus b, means a and b are constants. So that numerator px plus q can be expressed as capital A into d by dx of expression in the denominator ax square plus bx plus c plus b. Then find the constants a and b. Put the denominator root of without root or with root ax square plus bx plus t to both sides. Then split the integral into 2 and integrate accordingly through any method. So this is the starting step of how to reduce the given integral into an integrable form. Let us see a problem here. Evaluate integral 5x plus 3 dx divided by square root of x square plus 4x plus 10. Here you see numerator is a linear expression, denominator with the square root a quadratic expression. So the method is write 5x plus 3 as capital A into derivative of x square plus 4x plus 10 plus b. That means 5x plus 3 equal to capital A into 2x plus 4 plus b. Comparing the coefficients of like powers of x, we get how to compare. See, to the left side x has coefficient 5, and to the right side the coefficient of x is 2a. Therefore 2a equal to 5 gives a equal to 5 by 2. And comparing the constants, left side the constant is 3, right side the constant is 4a plus b, where a equal to 5 by 2, you will get b equal to minus 7. After finding a and b, integral 5x plus 3 by root of x square plus 4x plus 10 dx can be rewritten as integral a into derivative. So what we will get is 5 by 2 into 2x plus 4 plus b, that is minus 7, divided by root of x square plus 4x plus 10 dx. Now split the integral into 2, that is 5 by 2 into 2x plus 4 by root of x square plus 4x plus 10 dx minus 7 integral dx by root of 4x x square plus 4x plus 10. Look at the first integral. The term in the denominator, its derivative is directly given in the numerator. Therefore, by a simple substitution, we can reduce the first integral into 5 by 2 integral dt by root t minus 7 into, what about the second integral? It is one of the special integral. That means when numerator is a constant and denominator is a quadratic expression, we have to use completing the square method. So by completing the square method, second integral changed to integral dx by root of x plus 2 whole square plus root 6 square is of the form root of x square plus a square, whose integral is log mod x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. So in this way, we can easily apply the special integrals in such problems. Let us see some more examples. So once again, the theory, and this integral x plus 1 dx divided by root of 4 plus 5x minus x square dx. The same way we are expressing x plus 1 as a into derivative of 4 plus 5x minus x square plus b. Then x plus 1 is equal to a into 5 minus 2x plus b. Comparing the coefficients, see, comparing the coefficients, left side coefficient of x is 1. So 1 equal to minus 2a. Coefficient of x to the right side is minus 2a. Therefore, a equal to minus half. And constants, left side constant is 1, right side 5a plus b. Applying a equal to minus half, we will get b equal to 7 by 2. Therefore, the numerator can be expressed as minus half of 5 minus 2x plus 7 by 2. Therefore, we given integral x plus 1 by root of 4 plus 5x minus x square dx can be expressed as integral half of 5 minus 2x minus half of 5 minus 2x plus 7 by 2 divided by root of 4 plus 5x minus x square dx. Therefore, now splitting into two integrals, we have minus half of integral 5 minus 2x divided by root of 4 plus 5x minus x square dx plus 7 by 2 integral 1 by root of 4 plus 5x minus x square dx. First integral can be reduced as dt by root t plus second integral apply completing the square method. It is reduced to root of 41 by 2 whole square minus x minus 5 by 2 whole square of the form a square minus x square. It is 1 by a sine inverse x by a plus c. It's sine inverse x by a plus c. So it is reducing. The answer is minus root of 4 plus 5x minus x square plus 7 by 2 sine inverse x by a 2x minus 5 by root of 41 plus c. Let us see three more special integrals. They are given like this. Integral root of a square minus x square. See, in first section of special integrals, it was dx by, everything was given in the denominator. Now it is given in directly to the numerator. Integral root of a square minus x square dx. It is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a plus c. Integral root of x square minus a square dx, x by 2 root of x square minus a square by 2 log mod x plus root of x square minus a square plus c, and integral root of x square plus a square dx is x by 2 root of x square plus a square by 2 into log mod x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. Let us see some problem solving based on these special integrals. Evaluate three problems. Consider one by one. First one, integral root of 9 minus x square dx can be rewritten as integral root of 3 square minus x square dx of the first type, whose answer is x by 2 root of a square minus x square, means 9 minus x square plus a square by 2. So it is 9 by 2 sine inverse x by a, x by 3 plus c. So very simply, we can directly apply these formulas. Root of 1 minus 4x square dx integral. 4 is to be taken outside, coefficient of x square should be 1. So when 4 is taken out of root, it will be 2 integral root of 1 by 4 minus x square dx. That means 1 by 2 whole square minus x square dx. Again apply root of a square minus x square dx. Third one, integral root of 16 minus 9x square. 9 is to be taken out of root. So it is 3 times integral the root of 16 by 9 can be written as 4 by 3 whole square minus x square dx. Once again apply integral root of a square minus x square dx to get the answer x by 2 root of 16 minus 9x square plus 8 by 3 sine inverse 3x by 4 plus c. So given integrals has to be converted into one of the standard special integral formats. Okay. Let us see some more problem solving. So these are the three special integrals just we had seen. Evaluate integral e raised to x in the root of e power 2x plus 4 dx. There is a clue actually, e raised to 2x. E raised to 2x is e power x whole square. So we are starting this problem with a substitution. Put e power x is equal to t. Then e power x dx is equal to dt. We get I equal to integral root of t square plus 4 dt. dt it should be, that means t by 2 of the form t square plus 2 square. So x by 2 root of a square plus x square plus a square by 2 log mod x plus root of a square plus x square plus c can be reduced to half e raised to x root of e power 2x plus 4 plus 2 log mod e raised to x plus root of e raised to 2x plus 4 plus c. One more problem in the way. Evaluate integral cos x root of 4 minus sine square x dx. So by seeing the question itself, you must identify that cos x is the derivative of sine x. So we should start the problem with a substitution. Sine x is equal to t, so that cos x dx is equal to dt. The given integral can be converted into integral the root of 4 minus t square dt, which is root of 2 square minus t square dt, following the standard integral root of a square minus x square dx, which is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a plus c to get the answer half sine x root of 4 minus sine square x plus 2 sine inverse of half sin x plus c. So in this way, you try to solve each and every problem in the given exercise.